I'm just enjoying being out with my mate, having a chop. Hopefully we're friends at the end of the regatta. That's what we're hoping for. So they're designed by Julian Bethwaite, who is an 18-foot skiff sailor and designer. And they're basically extremely technical. They're probably the most technical, or they are the most technical of the Hansa classes. And they're just super physical, super high performance, and super technical. So it's for the more experienced end of the spectrum when it comes to sailing. So I used to be when I was able-bodied, I was sailing for the Olympics actually originally, and I was training in Sydney Harbour and I got pushed off a jetty and I broke my neck. So I'm quadriplegic now, but I always loved sailing, I want to keep sailing. So I fought my way back and went to the Paralympics, and they introduced this new class, the SKUD 18, and I've been sailing the SKUD 18 since 2006 when they were first introduced, so 2006, a long time. And I did the games in Beijing in 2008 where we won a silver medal, and I kept persevering and we won a gold medal in 2012 in the London Paralympics, and then kept going because I love sailing the SKUDs, and we won gold in Rio in 2016 in the Paralympics, becoming the first back-to-back gold medalist ever in Paralympic history, and I retired then. Until now, super variable, just Pittwater easterly. The wind's either 25 knots or nothing, either 45 degrees from that direction or this direction, and yeah, everything happened. Especially that first race, everything happened. I think we're trying to, and these classes, we're all including everyone. We're just not, it's not a disabled sailing class, it's just an inclusive sailing class. So anyone can come sailing, and we've got some hotshot young kids who sail Olympic 49er boats and come and crew on the boats, and we've got people like me, and we've got first time sailors, just like it's inclusive. So anyone can go, and we're just gunning it out, having a go, and not taking it too seriously, and just having a laugh and enjoying the sailing. I think that's where we're at. Getting back at the same level is actually so I've been challenged at this regatta to do what we're doing. So it's been hard work for us to get here. We've worked on the boat many hours. We've been training, we've been just trying to get our heads around how to sail in the new format with a hiking crew, which is different to the Paralympic format. And so yeah, it's a challenge, and that's another great thing. Like, it's another challenge for me. It's not stepping backwards. I've still got runway to learn. Still learning every day. My daughter Hannah was out there watching us today, and she sailed with us all the way in. And she loves sailing. And she said, "Dad, I want to sail with you home every day." And I said, "That's good fun. Let's do that." That's another inclusive thing we can do together. And the Alfreds, the Royal Prince Alfred Yacht Club, for taking it on, a big regatta like this, a lot of disability, a lot of different people, and making it work. So I think it's a great event, and so many sailors from so many countries, and yeah, I think it's a massive thing.
Sailing for me, I used to be a wakeboarder before I lost my leg, and then when I had the opportunity to take on the sailing, it was something that I could get into very easily, and sailing amongst the world's best for so long is pretty special, you know. And for me now, it's something that I enjoy doing. I love giving back to like Sailability at Home and Royal Perth for giving me the opportunity to sort of come away on regattas like this, you know. And it's coming to the Worlds. I did my first Worlds in 2016 in Medemblik. I'd sailed my Liberty twice before it went into the container to go to Holland. So I was very new at the Liberty. And I've just loved the boat ever since, and I've still had the same boat now. It's fairly old, been battered and torn a little bit, but it's still a good boat. And I think it's just the operator not so good today. Well, I did our state titles in early February, and then the following weekend I was at Ballarat for the Victorian States, and then the following weekend after that I was in Tasmania for the Tasmanian States. So 3 regattas, three in 3 weeks, and about 7,500 k's to here. So that's been a great trip, an enjoyable trip. I probably wouldn't have got the training in that I needed to back at home. And I needed to travel over here anyway, so it was just an ideal opportunity to be able to put the whole lot in together, and I've loved it, loved every minute of it. The 303s, the class below us, they're quite a wet boat, a little bit easier to sail. This is a little bit more technical. You've got a few more strings that you can pull for adjustments and things like that. But it's just the competitiveness is what I really enjoy, pushing yourself, pushing the boat, trying not to break things. Yeah, very short line, wind changes, very shifty. Winds up and down too, that's a big one, Some gains, some big losses, but if you're on the ball, you see these coming and you work towards them, It's this, you watch your wind dial and it goes around and round in a circle, and especially at the top mark, and every top mark the wind seems to drop away and you're trying to get there and get around the mark without hitting it, It's, yeah, it can be very challenging. Today was very challenging anyway, yeah. My big tactic is to get out in the line, out to the start quicker. That will definitely change. It'll give me a chance to do my pre-start that I need to do, see where the wind is, what the wind's doing, and whether there's tide too. Tomorrow, yeah, a little bit more thinking and a little bit more, yeah, just observing, I suppose.